Hey guys, welcome back. It's Angela. So today's video is a get ready with me video for a night out with my friends, summer night out. So I start off with my sunscreen and I'm using the Sun Play Skin Aqua, and I put that on my face, on my neck and my chest area. This is after my facial routine. And then I use my primer. I use the Prime Time from Bare Minerals, and I put that around my eyes and around my mouth area because that's where I will focus the majority of my makeup, which is majority concealing and correcting because I don't use foundation. And yeah, so once that's done, primer is done, and then I go on to concealing. And I'm showing it to you upside down. Well done. So I use the orange shade to color correct. So I kind of use this to correct my skin tone so that there won't be any darkness showing through when I put concealer on top. So I also do the area around my mouth because around my mouth I also have a lot of discoloration, and it's because of brown skin. Some people don't have this, but a lot of us do have discoloration at certain parts of our face. For me, at least, I don't have the same skin tone throughout my whole face, which is kind of annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So once I'm done with that, I go on to concealing. I use two shades, as you guys would have seen, and one is to be closer to my skin color and the other one is to brighten up the area. So I suggest actually mixing two shades, but of course if you only use one shade, that's fine as well. But if you have a palette like this, I think it's really useful to mix two shades so that it's closer to your skin tone and it looks more natural. And I also do that for the area around my mouth. And as you guys can tell, I'm really tanned at this point in time. This was in June because I was exercising a lot during the afternoons. I think it was 11, 12 or 1 p.m. and I would be running. And then also just on this day itself, this was I was getting ready in the afternoon, but in the morning I actually went walking with my sister and my friend, and it was so friggin' hot in the park. There was no shade at all. I don't know what the hell kind of a park that was, but yeah, it was really hot, and so you can see the result on my face, which is why I always say sunscreen. Sunscreen, people. Also concealing my lips so that when I put on my lip color, it will actually come out strongly. And then all my concealing is just with patting motions where I'm actually pushing the product into my face rather than just blending it everywhere. So that's how it would blend into my skin. And then what else did I do? I put on concealer on my forehead, so just that light color, and that's to ensure the rest of my face is actually the same color, especially my forehead, because my forehead gets tanned really easily. Comment down below if you guys have the same issue as me where my forehead is really tanned compared to the rest of my face. So once I'm done with that, I actually use powder. And oh sorry, I forgot to mention my nose as well. I put some highlighting on my nose and on my cupid's bow and my chin area. And then I put on powder, which is my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and that I just put on with a buffing brush and I push into my skin rather than just brush it on my face. I'm actually pushing it into my skin so that all the product stays on. Tint, I'm using Etude House Dear Darling Tint, and yeah, I just put that on first and I use the brush to actually push it into my lips, so that way the pigmentation actually stays on the lip because I'm actually pushing it into the skin of my lips. And I let that set for a while, just press your lips together and let it set. In the meantime, I put on Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Magic, and I put that on the apples of my cheek as well as brush the leftover around my face so that I look a little bit rosy and healthy. Then it's back to my Dear Darling Tint, and as you guys can tell, if you put on a second layer, the color is much stronger. And then I blot with tissue so I can get rid of any excess moisture, and then I do my eyebrows with my sleek brow kit in the shade Dark. All information on the products used will be down below in the info box, and I just do my eyebrows as usual, just filling it in. And thanks Motorcycle for driving by right now, for riding by right now, thanks so much. So I just fill in my brows as usual, as natural as can be, and my brows are done. Then I use Sleek's Twist Up lip pencil in the color Chestnut, and I just line my lips first, and then after that I will fill in the rest of my lips with this liner. I actually like this liner a lot. It could just be used on its own. It's almost like your own lipstick, and after I do that, I actually blot by pressing my lips together. So I keep drawing it in, and then I press my lips together. Yeah, it's so tiring. And then I use my lip brush again, and I push all the lip product into the crevices of my lips. Crevices of my lips. So dramatic. And then I blot everything so that it's more of a pigment. And I put on my lipstick from Jordana. I lost most of my red lipsticks, but this one I really like because it's a matte. I just dab it on for the color. This one I will write the information below. And yeah, it lights up. I'm so excited by that. And it's a really nice red color. And I just put that on top to give myself a glossy look, and I'm done. And then I let my hair down to party. And then I also clean up the area. I forgot to tell you that I clean up the area around my mouth. And then I also use my buffing brush with no product on, and I just sort of take off any excess makeup using that same buffing brush. And I also line my eyes with my Plain 101 pencil in number 50, which is a dark brown, and I just use the liner on the upper lid. And as I draw a line along my upper lash line, I also smudge it so that it looks really natural, and it somewhat makes my lashes look much darker and much stronger. And then I put on my mascara from MaxFactor, in the 2000 calorie mascara, and just put on as many layers as you want. I put on, I think, 3 layers maybe, and it was so nice. I really liked how the lashes turned out. And yeah, and that would be it. That would really be it. Not what I said just now. I was just so excited to be done. And then I will show you my outfit. That's it. So now I can really let my hair down and party. Yeah, girl, let your hair down and party, girl. And let me show you my outfit. This is my dress from Bershka. I've got a white version of this same dress. And I chose the dark blue because it's for the evening. And I use my Tommy Girl EDT and just to smell nice for the evening. And that's about it, guys. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and I love you guys